Welcome back, everyone. It's going to be an interesting YouTube video today. This is actually probably going to be the most interesting video um, that I'm ever going to drop so far. The reason I say that is because, well, we're about to find out why. So I'm going to share my screen. Before I share my screen, I want to share to you guys that I'm actively reading a trading book called Trading in the Zone by Mark Douglas. This book was given to me by somebody that I worked in the office with in the insurance industry. Um, and I really didn't ask for it, but he just offered it to me, so I didn't turn it down. I just took it. And it was advised by other day traders, so I said I might as well, read it. It's a very interesting book. I'm halfway done. Um, but yeah. I made a lot of mistakes this week. I probably broke every trading rule, almost every one of my trading rules. And I'm going to show you how it went. So I hope you guys are ready. Share screen. Hold on 1 minute. All right. So these are the stats. As you can see, net P&L, the total realized net profit and loss for all closed trades for the year, is negative 597. So this is the account that I told you guys. This is the live account that I told you guys. I think I started around like 290. So close to $300 I started this account off. And with the profit that I've gained on this account plus the losses, the amount it's telling you the amount that I've lost is 597. So I still have money in the account. I only have $44 on the account. I'll repeat that. Only $44 on the account. This is a live account. Now, if you look at how last week I did, this is how I did last week. And if you start just paying attention to the days, like this day, I took 5 trades. And look, US 30 didn't do so bad. I mean, $10, negative $10, 85 cents, 852, $12, but I profited $75 on this. This was fire. Like that's a 4R, right? The next one, you can see, was this my winning day? That's $2 lost, 135 lost, $13 lost, $12 lost. Now USD CAD is profit 13, US 30 12, your JPY 128. Um, I kind of want to check out that trade to see like what time frame I was even working on for that trade. I actually have to watch a couple of these training videos for TradeZilla so I can fully understand how to like back test. That's something that I got to do in my own free time. Yeah, we're gonna look at, okay, let's take a deep dive because I'm actually interested to see how this what I may like what I may have saw to even take that. Where is it? Okay. So I shorted your JPY. See, this is what I mean. I clicked it by accident and then it brings me here. Charts and running P&L. I really don't know how to understand this, so I'm gonna have to do some homework and oh yeah, see, I don't know what it's doing. Maybe I need to buy like I don't know. I know I'm subscribed with them, but I really don't know. Um I at least need to know what date I took this at on. Go back to daily journal, dashboard. Okay. So I know it might have been around Monday or Tuesday. Monday, Tuesday, or Wednesday. So if it was Monday, Tuesday, or Wednesday last week, then that means today's the 24th. Where is it? Today's the 24th. Okay. So Friday last. Okay. So I shorted your JPY. So the reason I shorted, okay. So this is a downtrend, clearly a downtrend, right? You can see it's clear as day that it's a downtrend. So it seems like I anticipated once it did that, especially in the 4 hour time frame, which is a higher time frame. It came back, retested the EMA, and then went down, created a new low. So it did this, 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 and then that. So it broke structure again. So it broke structure here, came down, came back up, and then tested it, then went back down. Okay, now what did it look like on the daily? See, this is the things that you got to look at. Daily, okay, daily was also bearish. That makes sense. That makes sense. That makes so much sense. So I will obviously stick to a high time frame when it comes to FX. So high time frame on FX. If it's not a high time frame trade on FX, I will not take the trade. I violated so many rules. Another rule that I violated was over leveraging. I found that I was doing 5%, and then I'd be like, this trade, it actually looks a lot better than or it seems like it might play out a lot better than I anticipate. So let me double down. Let me triple down. For real. You can see it in the stats. What day? This day. Look at this. I started doing more than tripling down. Look at the CAD JPY trade. I like literally put my heart into it. I'm like, bro. And then I thought to myself, like, why did I even do that? But everybody goes through this phase. I'm not gonna normalize it. I'm not gonna subscribe to that because that's just being a degenerate. This is going way overboard, over leveraging. And if I can't manage $100, 200, $300 account, then it makes no sense for me to put more than, it just makes no sense to put $1,000 into a live trading account is the way that I see it. So that's why I'm not throwing hundreds or thousands of dollars into a trading account to, flip it or anything like that because I know if I'm not showing myself or showing other people that I can flip 100, 200, $300 live trading account, then why would I even bother, putting hundreds, like not hundreds, because I am risking hundreds, like one, 200, $300. But it doesn't make sense for me to start risking, thousands of dollars. It just really doesn't. I need to ground myself into a rule, and my rule personally will be 5%. And just because the trade looks sweeter than, it looks, or sweeter than I think it is, I need to hold myself accountable and stick to 5%, not doubling, tripling, quadrupling down on a trade just because of how good you think it looks. Because the market can turn. It doesn't care about you. It doesn't care about her. It doesn't care about him. It's gonna do what it's gonna do. Just because the daily's bearish and every time frame looks bearish and then it looks like it's coming to retest, that doesn't mean, and then you want to sell it, that doesn't mean to make a new low. That doesn't mean it's actually gonna make the new low. Literally, like the CAD JPY trade this week, Thursday night going into Friday, if everybody's seen how it looked, it was high time frame, bearish, came, started breaking structure. Everybody and their Frenchie is thinking that the CAD JPY is gonna drop and make a new low, and everybody's in profit by like 12, 1 o'clock in the morning, 12 a.m., 1 a.m. in the morning, and then 6 a.m., boom, shot up. I think it shot up or around 3 a.m., did some major wick, created a new low, maybe on the 15 or 30-minute time frame, and then boom, spiked up, and then it just wiped everybody out. Created a, I'm gonna show you guys. It's better for me to just show you rather than explaining it, because how do I? My gosh, I would have never thought this was gonna happen, but like I should have never doubled down, tripled down, quadrupled down on it. You can see this, like literally, look at this. I'm gonna replay what happened. 20, okay, so this is around 12 o'clock a.m. Around 12 o'clock a.m., we're gonna look at the 15-minute time frame. 15-minute time frame, boom. This is around 11:45. Look at this. This happened around, I think this was, maybe this was 12. 22. I can't remember what that translates, what that correlates to, but it started selling from there. This might actually be 12 o'clock. Yeah, because I think, yeah, so 20 is 9 o'clock. 21 is 10, 22, maybe it's 11. Regardless, it was nighttime. I'm thinking, oh, this might be like, an Asian. Where is it? Look at this. Because this is Asian session. So I'm like, okay, well, maybe Asian's gonna do the accumulation, the manipulation, and then so M, manipulation, and then maybe London will do the accumulation, and then New York would be distribution. So in my head, I'm thinking, okay, buy to sell, manipulation, right? And then um accumulation, London. And then I'm thinking, okay, maybe it might do some distribution New York session. Continue to the downside and then create a new low. Since since we were looking at price being under the EMA on the daily time frame, so we're bearish on the daily. Overall, we are bearish on the daily. But I mean, I guess it just wants to do its own thing. Like for real, if you just removes all drawings, look, this is as bearish as it gets. Like I'm actually, well, now that you think about it, look at the weekly. See, even the weekly's bearish. Even the weekly is bearish. Price is under the EMA, but that's another things where it's like, okay, you have to literally ingrain this into your mind. Every trade that I take, no matter who it is, or most people, because yes, there are people who have the amount of capital that will move the markets, but the average person like myself, no matter what the trade looks like, no matter how good the trade looks, pay attention. Follow your rules that you created for yourself. Um, follow, um, remember your mistakes. Like a lot of times, most of the times, people become successful day traders because they've experienced so many losses in the past. It's always better to learn from your mistakes because if you're a winner and you don't know how to lose, that's not good. I'd rather be the person who's lost so many times in the room so that I know what to do when it happens in the future. So just keep on collecting data. All of these L's that I take every single day, it's data. It's data, it's data, it's data. Which is why I can't just give up on day trading. Like there's no way. You know how much data I have in here? My gosh. But anyways, um the funded challenge. Guys, look at this. Look at this. Last time I showed you guys this, it was negative 266 on the 14th, 1117 profit following day, 1800 profit following day, negative 463. Then look, boom, negative 466, negative 850, negative 381, negative 3 or positive 358, which is good. Excuse me. Negative 7 or excuse me. Negative 772. Like, I just want to take a moment of silence for this. Obviously, obviously overdid myself. Overdid myself with that one. Definitely overdid myself. Two trades taken, 12 trades taken. I'm not even I'm not even a person. My personality at the point that I'm at is not really looking for the like really like I want to say the like scalp trades. I'm not like my personality is not really like that. I'm looking for the swing trades. Swing traders are looking for holding the trades for a couple days, like maybe a day, 2 days, maybe even a week. That's what I'm okay with that. But 12 trades like that's maybe swing trader. I don't even know any successful swing trader that's trading 12 days, 12 times per day and is profitable. Most of the ones that are profitable take maybe 1 to 2 trades per day. That's literally their rule of thumb. 1 to 2 trades per day. That should be a swing trader's um weekly, I would say, criteria, maximum limit on how many trades they'll take per week. Swing trades. 1 to 2 swing trades per week. But I'm also in the boat where I was um swing trading or not swing trading, scalping. And I've noticed that it makes more sense to if I find a scalp trade, it'll most likely be on like NASDAQ, US 30, maybe UK 100, gold, because of the amount of points that you can collect with that short move on a. But what's this? Thursday was 5 trades taken. That's still a lot. Um, 3 trades taken. Like Guys. But I mean, as you can see, I'm still active. Still active. Here, let me I just average win is 280. My win rate is 35%. I am not having it. But to prepare for next week, I'm not gonna trade with a $44 account on a live account. I just won't. I'm not gonna tolerate trading with the $44 account. Um, I might throw in maybe 150 at most or 155 at most so that I'm at $200 starting off for the week. And then with me doing that, obviously funded trading account, it's gonna remain what it is. I will share with you guys though the number of the equity that I'm at for this. And the equity that I'm at with this is $48,826. I'll show you guys. I just don't want to really show like my ID stuff. Okay, boom. Look. $48 in equity or 48,826 and 33 cents. So that's how that looks. It's a 50K account. It's still the first level. I think I'm on student level. But yeah, that's how it's going right now. It's not going good. I'll tell you that. It's not going good. But I mean, at least I didn't blow the funded account. I didn't blow my live account. Still got $44. I did splurge most of it. Not splurge by shopping for stuff, but I was close to blowing the account. All right, but I didn't. Um, I didn't trade on Friday. I didn't trade today, which is a good thing. That's a good thing. Like the CAD JPY trade is something that I had yesterday, but then, it's on the statement as today. So I didn't take a trade on Friday today. So that is a W. You gotta focus on both. You can't just, you gotta have a balance. Everything is a balance. When there's this, then there has to be this, right? So if I'm gonna talk to you guys about my L's, I'm also gonna talk to you guys about my wins. We're not gonna just foresee just or oversee the wins just because we had so many L's. We're gonna look at L's and we're also gonna look at the wins so that we understand the data. You gotta understand the data. Take a deep dive in the data and just breathe this. That's it. I still believe that like there's nothing that's changing my mind about it. Still gonna continue giving you guys feedback on everything. Like, comment, subscribe. If you guys have any questions for me, comment down below. Let me know what you guys think. Do you guys like this content? Should I keep posting more? What do you want to see? Like, is there anything else that I haven't explained to you guys that you guys are interested in knowing? Feel free to just ask questions, like, comment, subscribe, and enjoy your weekend.